Traders, I'm looking at the US30 at the moment, right? So we've got a potential target area up here if continues up. I'm just looking at these price swings. So we've got this swing high, low, high. Yeah, I mean, this one really pulled back. And then we've got this move back into equilibrium at the moment. So I'm just looking at 50% of this swing here. Okay, so pull back well and truly into beyond equilibrium. Okay, so it's up around the 61.8 Fibonacci. So on the higher time frame, even if we go out to the weekly, okay, we've had a really decent pullback. But the thing with this, guys, is high to low pullback. That's your equilibrium there. Again, high to low with the Fibonacci. Okay, pulling into the 50% on this weekly price range, this previous swing pullback. That makes sense. That's how price moves, right? So we get, expansion and pullback, expansion, pullback, expansion. Well, that was a deep pullback, but that's the kind of thing we look for. So given that this is now fairly extended, I'm going to be looking for, if we go down to the 4-hour, we've traded into, well, from back here, these highs. Okay, so we're looking at all the liquidity resting up in here, these buy stops in here. It's chewing right into it. And it just makes sense to me that, again, I'm looking at these price swings that we see something like this, swing low, swing high, pull back. So could look for a counter trend, maybe get long if it pulls back, if price sets up, if it sets up. But, I'd be looking at this as a point of interest, possibly for a long, but it'd have to shape up, you know what I mean? Like it trades back down, see this break of market structure here. You want to see something like this occurring down in here for a buy, like just pull a diagonal through the trend, and then the trend, it breaks, and then we get this shift in structure. So, if it pulls back down in here, I'd be looking for a buy. So that's my point of interest right there. So look, there could be a counter trend if this turns around and we see it break structure here. All right, that could be a cue to short it, and then I'd be looking for, let's just say, okay, if BOS bearish, let's call it that, bearish. If bearish BOS, okay, possible counter trend short, but you'd want to see it come down into, well, I mean, you've got that, but you've also got this here, and that's valid too, I think. So I'll be looking for, something like that, and potential sell. If bearish break of structure, possible counter trend, and that would be a target. These lows here, let me just grab that out of the way. Let's just mark up that. Okay, so this price swing here, this swing high to low, that could be a target. Right down into here. That's my take on the US30 at the moment, guys. I would really like to hear your thoughts on this, so definitely leave a comment. The other thing about this, if it doesn't break, okay, if it doesn't break here, there's no trade. Abandon. Okay, abandon this idea. I'll just place that note in there. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so that's it. Yeah, definitely leave a comment, guys. That would be awesome. And with that, I hope you have a great day. Safe trading, and we'll see you in the next one. Potential target.